Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz. Today is August the 5th, 2015, 1:58 a.m. Birmingham, Alabama. Topic, 41 days and counting. Guys, this could be one of your most important blogs that you've ever seen. And I would take it and I would follow up on the things I'm saying and really think about waking up on the 41st day, and there's a bigger chance than not. I'm going to say way higher than 60-40. I'm saying 75-25 chance. When you get up Monday morning, your world has changed right overnight. I want to tell you what you can do to be ready for that day. And it's extremely important. And I really and would pray that you pay attention to these things. It's called Rapture Ready. I don't know if rapture will come in September, October. It may not come to September or October in 7 years from now or 9 years from now. But let me tell you this, it's going to come. One day you're going to die, and that'll be your rapture day. Where will you go on that day? Think about that. I would rather be 1, 2, 3, 5 years early in being saved and knowing Christ than be 10 seconds too late. And guys, I'm telling you the way it is. What you need to do to be ready to escape the soon to come tribulation. You want to escape it by being in the rapture. Again, I don't know if the rapture precedes the moment of the tribulation, but it will be right there around that time. And the most important of all the things that you can do, this is today. And then I'll tell you what to do after if you are left behind. Right now, the top of the list is by far the most important thing that you can even imagine. Read all of Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. Start at verse 24 and read what the Bible tells you, the things that are coming upon the earth, starting in chapter 24, verse 24. That is a false Christ that it talks about. That is the time that he will be announced as the Antichrist. We cannot be here at that time because the restrainer restrains until we are taken out of the way. We are the ones keeping Antichrist from becoming the Antichrist. So what you need to do when you read Matthew chapter 24, verse 24, and read until it quits telling you the horrible things that are going to happen. These things are coming, all of them. You cannot save yourself. You cannot save yourself, guys. Only Christ can save you. And if you read John 3:16, if you read it with your heart, mean it with your heart, then you don't fear another day from that second on. If you do it tomorrow night or tomorrow, anytime, the second you do it, then your worries are over. I'm just telling you up front. That's how simple it is. But without coming to Christ, you will be in either some or all of the 7-year tribulation. At one point you will die. If you do die before accepting Christ, then you are lost. And I'm just telling you that's the way it is. Leave everything to someone that you know will be left behind. I don't want to be so brazen. I don't want to be so unempathetic, but I do know that a lot of Orthodox Jews won't come to Christ until the end. I plan on leaving everything that I have to a Jew that if he's not going to be here, then it will be passed on with someone he knows. But that's my first plan. Now, what will happen is, I would say by the time they could get here to get the things that I have that I want to give them, either by then or shortly thereafter, they'll be flooding this house just like they will any house that's been vacated by a rapture. People will be roaming the city streets until there's nothing left. And then they'll go to the suburbs, the nearby downtown, until there's nothing left. And then they'll keep moving outward. They'll consume my area, although there's 50 neighborhoods between me and Birmingham. They'll consume me within 3 or 4 days. I'm telling you, it'll move that quick. And these people that are coming, if you're in the way, they will kill you. I promise you, they'll kill you to get you out of their way, because it's life or death for them. At least they feel that way. And to my Jew friend, I'll leave him all the things that he'll need, that he can come in quickly with my power of attorney, so that if he's caught here, he'll have it in his hands. And I urge you that you may want to think of, do something similar if you know you're going to be taken away. But I also urge all Christians to leave whatever you can, that if someone comes in, there'll be material there that they can look at and read, and maybe bring them to Christ by reading what you left behind. There's a treasure trove right back here of books and tapes and anything else you want, that every single one of them can show you how to come to Christ. Every one of them. And this is going to be one of the top 5 items that people will want. They'll be scared to death, believe me. And what they'll want more than anything is to not be left here alone. Not be caught. Well, they're here because the rapture has occurred, and they'll be terrified because of that. And I would be too. If I woke up one morning, the rapture has occurred, and my grandchildren are gone, buddy, I don't know what I'll do. I mean, because I thought I was a Christian. I still think I am. Well, I don't think I know, and I know I'll be going. But that's one thing that the majority of the people that are on the fence, that's what they're going to look for, is a surefire way to accept Christ, so that if they die anytime between then and the end of the 7 years, they will go to heaven. I would rather be 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 years too early than 10 seconds too late. 10 seconds. If it happens right now, it is too late for you. Jody Wolf Expoz.